Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video. That's because I have been so busy. I went to driving school here on base, and that's like two weeks of school and also 6 hours behind the wheel. So I've never uploaded. I did upload my birthday vlog, so if you wanna check it out, just check it in my channel. Yeah, I've been just so busy with everything, like my school, and also Michaela. She's on summer vacation, so yep, definitely super busy. And what else? The driving school was fun. I did went to driving school while I was in California, but it was a different one compared here on base, because in California you have to do behind the wheel right away, unlike here on base they're gonna be explaining stuff to you. So I like that one. I like that. It was a bit of a struggle for me, especially you know I don't drive, so I took the morning class. There's a morning class and a night class, and just finding someone to drop me at the school, because my husband is the one picking me up. But all of my friends has been helpful. So you guys know that. If you're watching this, thank you so much. And yeah, I am getting there. And it's so frustrating, especially that it was my husband who teaches me how to drive. Yes, you heard that right. And we haven't filed divorce yet, so I guess we're doing better. I am doing better, I think. I only need to know how to park now. That thing, my husband is such a, oh my god, is such a perfectionist person. So everything that I do seems to be wrong for him. But I understand his part, and I also have to thank him for being in military and him being so busy and everything. He have some time to teach me. So my husband never watches my vlog anyway, so I'm not gonna thank him. So right now I'm just cleaning up Michaela's stuff, because it's, when you have kids, it's everywhere. So hopefully by next week I'll be able to get my my driver's license. The thing about here is, first you need to get a learner's permit, which I did. Well, I took the class first before I got the learner's permit. Good thing they allow me to do that, so I'm thankful for that. But the thing is, I was also frustrated because when I took my learner's permit, they gave me an eye exam, which I didn't know that I failed it. I failed it too, and I was like, what? How did I even fail it? Their eye exam is different when I was taking my learner's permit in California, because you just have to be far away and they will let you read something. So that's why I was so confused why I failed it. But I couldn't even see, like, why did I even fail it, So they asked me to get an eye exam, which I did here on base. But then again, our naval hospital here doesn't accept dependents, because I think there's just too many. I don't know why they didn't accepted me, but they said I have to go to the other base, which I also did. But it was again full. I just really wanted to get my learner's permit, so my husband can teach me how to drive right away. So what I did is I got my eye exam. Good thing I have a Japanese insurance, which doesn't matter anyway when I got it. And yeah, they did say that I am a far-sighted person, so I have to wear glasses whenever I drive. So yes, that's how it is. So yeah. And what else? Hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to get my sofa driver's license by then. But they said even if I pass it, I can only drive. The driver's permit is you can only drive with your sponsor, which is my husband, and the driving instructor. But the if I pass it, I can be able to drive without my husband, but only on base. I am still restricted to drive on base for a month, and after that I can drive off base. So I'm so excited because my life is coming together now that I know how to drive. It is so hard if you don't know how to drive, especially when I was in the States. I was stuck in the house for 4 years. Can you imagine that? Because I don't know how to drive. I was from here in Okinawa, so thinking of driving doesn't really matter for me, because first, here in Okinawa, buses, I mean, not just in Okinawa, in Japan, buses are everywhere, taxis are everywhere. You can just hail a taxi, you can call a taxi, and on top of that, Japanese license cost $3,000. So I was like, no way, I'm not gonna spend that much. But yeah, when I was in the States, it was really hard for the adjustment of not to drive, because everything was so far. Unlike here in Japan, like there's like stores are everywhere. It's like Philippines. So yeah, so when I came here, I really decided and pushed myself like, hey, I should do this, I should do this. So that's how it went finally, right? And the thing about when I was in the States, I hated our vehicle. It was a truck. It's a Toyota. If you guys have seen in my previous vlogs, we have a Toyota Tundra, so it's like really huge, and I got intimidated by it, and I hate that. I hate that truck. My husband loves it, but I hated it. That's why I never like pushed myself. But right now, we have a smaller vehicle, so it seems like it's easier to drive, especially for me. I'm a first time, or yeah, a first timer, and I'm a newbie, so I like that. So that's all. And Michaela's birthday is coming up. Yes, what else? I'm just cleaning up all of the stuff, Michaela's stuff right now, because it's everywhere. So I'm done doing Michaela's room today. I'm gonna be staying at Ami's house. So yeah, I just wanted to clean up first before I leave. So you know, my husband would always let me stay at Ami's place. And yes, have I told you about when I was in the States? My husband, like, we have a house, right? So of course in the States there's a dishwasher, so my husband never let me use the dishwasher because he said it's broken. To think we got a house and the dishwasher is brand new. So for 4 years I've been washing dishes, and I hated it. Like seriously, I hated washing dishes. So when we let someone rented out our place, like, okay, now she said, oh, it's not broken. See, that's how my husband is now. Like we live on base. I'm how do you say, like, I'm getting used to myself using the dishwasher, because yeah, one of the things I hated doing is folding laundry and also washing dishes. Now I hate washing dishes. Well, that was when I was in America, because I always used to wash dishes. So good thing now I never knew what dishwasher can do, that it's such a lifesaver, right? So right now I'm just unloading the dishwasher. I'm so scared because my camera, my phone, and I don't have any. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to work when Michaela goes back to school. Especially, that's why I really wanted to pursue this whole driving thing, because it was so hard for me when I was working. Well, it was just here on base, and I have to drop off Michaela. After I drop her off, I have to go to work, and I walk every day. Like, seriously. It's not like I hated it. I think that's one of the reasons why I lose the weight. But during summer here in Okinawa, it's so hot. Like, it's like Philippines plus humidity. And during winter here, that's the weird thing. When I was here before, it wasn't that cold. During winter, there's no snow here in Okinawa. It's more of a tropical place. It's like Philippines. So during winter, it's like super not like super cold. I'm exaggerating. It's cold. It's not the same when I was here, like 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. So I have to, can you imagine, I have to bundle up, like I have to have a neck warmer. That's how cold it is. Like, I was in California before, and I've never experienced that kind of cold. I was shocked. I actually do miss vlogging. So, good morning, guys. So, I woke up an hour ago, so I decided to color my hair because there's a lot of white hairs now going on in there. I know I'm only 33, but I truly believe that if you like pull out the hair, like the white hair, it's gonna be a lot. And also, I always tie my hair when it's, what do you call this, when it's wet. That's why I have a lot of white hairs now. And oh my god, this one is so red and itchy. For my skincare routine, I'll probably make a separate video on my skincare routine, but I've seen a lot of changes in my skin, especially on my blemishes. I have a lot of blemishes right here, but it's not as visible as it was before, which I like. So yeah, I'm gonna be coloring my hair. I got a hair color from Sis Jolem from our makeup swap from Korea. So I wanted to use this, and it just came in this one. So yeah, I'll be putting this one here. I got this in Daiso here, which I think is super convenient.